Alright, fellow YouTubers, Caleb Collectibles with 2, here to bring you another review, this time on the DC Collectibles Superman action figure. I was able to get it for, as you can see, $22.99. Justice League. On the box, you can tell on this side, a very nice picture of Superman right here. And it says sculpted by Jack Matthews, DC Collectibles logo on the side. On this side, it's a nice overshadow picture of Superman, looking awesome. On the back, you see it's a picture of Superman at the top, and it has Cyborg and Wonder Woman and the rest of the Justice League. And it says, when enemies from a distant galaxy threaten his adopted planet, Superman joins the forces with the world's greatest heroes. DC Comics, I love that little logo that they do. And as you can see here, it's the barcode. I think I got it for $22 just because it was a little bit in there on the box. But I had decided I do want it, and I was like, oh, there's no more of them. And I was lucky I went to the store, and they had him. All right, let's go ahead and look at the figure. All right, and here's Superman out of his box. Very nice figure. It took me a minute to get him to stand for some reason. It's kind of hard for me to get him to stand. Not as bad as, like, say, a Marvel Legends Black Cat. But still, it was... It took me a minute for him to stand for some reason, but I like the figure. Like, to me, it looks like it could be a DC statue because it looks very nice. Like, it's done very nicely. And if we look closer at the details, you can easily see why. The hair's done good. Like, no paint chipping or anything anywhere around the hair. Here on the jawline, there's a little, I don't even know what that is. We call those bubbles. But past that, it's not really anything else. Up close, you can see they did an awesome job on his eyes. Like, sometimes Marvel Legends, they'll mess up on the eyes a little bit. And DC Collectibles, I haven't really had any trouble. So, the eyes were done very good. They even have, like, a little red line, like, at the bottom of the eyes, if you can see it. So, that came out good, too. Also, here, when you're looking at it, you can tell that the S on the chest, like, that looks really nicely. It's really nicely done. To me, they did a good job. They did a really very awesome job on it. And I love how they have these lines that go in his suit. No more underwear. So that's cool. And I just love how they painted it. Of course, it's not that much articulation, but still very nicely done. And the hand, you see, they might could have did a little bit more on the fist here. It just looks like he's holding a glob of paint. But that's how they did his fist. And on here, I kind of like, I can't quite put my hand on how his costume looks, but I wish it would have been a Superman logo here a little bit, or not even like the yellow part, just put an S in there. I thought that would have looked very nicely. He has a very nice cape. I like this cape because it's not stuck where it goes straight down, and it's not the leather cape, but it still looks good. So I love how that one came out. It's connected here. Hopefully it's in there tight. I'm never going to like try to yank it out, so I'm glad on how they did that. This is a little weird, as you can see here on the neck where the red is. Why they connected, like, I think, okay, they painted here, but you see how it bleeds, so yeah, they did mess up. So DC Collectibles are not perfect either. But here you see on his cape, I do love the S on the back. I think that looks cool. You see the wrinkles and like the ridges of how they did on the cape. That came out very, very nicely, and I love how they did the boots. So the boots look really good too now. You see that? Awesome, lovely. And there's the lines that go back up, like a very nice figure. So I like how it looks. It's a little skinny. I wish it was a little bit, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I wish it was a little, like, it's Superman. He's strong. So it should have been maybe a little bit bigger. But still, this is fine. But I do like it. So we're going to get into the articulation and see how it goes. So first we start off with here. Nothing can twist here or bend, but it can bend the leg. So the leg can bend about that much. And now I know the DC Collectibles, they did put more articulation in them, because if you watch my review on Ultraman, he can do way more. But anyway, here, this can bend about to there. Legs can go out really far. He can do a front split. So that's pretty cool. He can do a front split. You see how skinny he looks from this angle? But anyway, oops, sorry, Superman. Well, you're Superman, so you can take a hit. You're cool. But anyway, so here we have his cape. Can go up over him. Really nice cape. Came out very nicely. Arm can bend. Not even completely 90 degrees. You can see it's still kind of swaying out a little bit and go about that far. Can't go back any or nothing. Fist can't do anything. You can't pop them. You can't twist them. Nothing there. But it still looks cool. And then this can come out about that far. So about that far out. Can't go any more far. Can't go no further up and go that far back in. Arm can go completely around, and that's pretty much it. So arms can bend, and the head, it can look up. Not really a difference, just look straight up. Like, it doesn't even look like it's looking up, so it can just look straight ahead. And it can actually look down a little bit, so it can look that far down. Still an awesome figure, but you know, just not that much articulation, but I still love it. It's a very nice one. I'm not gonna mess it up. It's a lot. I can still think of some really cool poses to put him in. So I really do like him, and I'm gonna show you. He should be able to stand really easy now. Oh, there he goes. Boom! He can stand good. I guess it's because of how I took him out the box. I don't know. But it really is a nice figure. It's perfect for your collection. I think this will look good like on a shelf, like right in the front. Like he sticks out. The S on the chest looks awesome. And I'm glad I got him. He's a really cool figure, and this has been my review of the DC Collectibles Superman. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Leaving so soon? Alright, have a good day.